people, welcome back to UNEWSBA, your most trusted news program.
Hello, I'm Nida.
And I'm Tazki.
And today we will bring you the headline for today.
In our most recent headline, a gruesome case came from Bandung. Housewife killed her 16-year-old son and 2-month-old daughter due to severe postpartum depression. It was done when the father was out on a business trip.
The body was discovered in the morning by the housekeeper of the house. The children and the mother were discovered tucked in their bed.
We will talk to the reporter on site to see the situation. Good morning, Dama.
Yes, good morning, Nida. Right now, I'm in front of the residence of the housewife. It's very difficult for us to go through there since the place was very crowded. But right now, we have called the investigator for a hold the situation. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
How about situation inside?
Yeah, it was still very chaotic, but it's much better than before. The bodies of the victims have secured for the further examination. Yeah.
Can you give us more detailed explanation about the situation?
Yeah, of course. So the housekeeper found the bodies something about 6:45, and the police station received the call from here about 8:34, and then the police came here and something about 8:47 or 8:50, and then the housekeeper thought that they were sleeping at first, but that wasn't the case. When she realized that they're not sleeping, because when the housekeeper tried to wake them up for the breakfast, it's not. Yeah.
Okay. So what cause of the death?
For now, we can conclude that the son's death is because strangulation, while the daughter's death is because the smothered to death. And about the mom, she was suicide by overdosing the sleeping pills. And then for the future examinations is have done when we got some permission from the family to autopsy the bodies. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your information, sir. Now we will going to the studio.
Yes, thank you, Dama. From the information we gathered from the investigator, we found the cause of the death and how the body was found. It is fortunate that the investigator was quick to respond and good at handling the situation.
It is really fortunate, but we still question as to the motives of the case, and we still have to talk to the eyewitness and another informant. I heard our reporter has gotten a hold of the eyewitness of the case. We will switch back to the reporter on site.
Right now we have gotten a hold of the eyewitness of the case. We will try to talk to her right now. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Is it alright for us to talk with you right now?
Yeah, it's okay. What happened to this family is such a tragedy, especially the madam. She was such a good person for me.
We heard that she was the housekeeper of the house. Is that true?
Yes, I am. I've been working with this family since years, and I thought I would be 4 years to come, but this tragedy has to happen, and the madam isn't feeling well since a while. since the young Miss was born, and the master told me to keep an eye on her, but I have to leave to an errand, and this has happened right now.
Can you tell us about the chronology?
Yeah, so I came back from Iran and I checked the madam, and she was sleeping with the children, and I prepared the breakfast, and I tried to wake them up again, but they don't wake up, and when I touch the body, it's so cold and stiff, and I'm so shocked, and I go to the neighbor house and I knock her house quietly.
Okay, thank you. What kind of neighbor is this family?
Well, we rarely talk to each other since I was so busy. But sometimes we greet each other in the morning or in the afternoon. They seems like a nice people, and the mother seems so affectionate with her children.
But do you feel something different about them lately?
Not that much of different, but I think the mother rarely take a walk outside or being outside in general.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry for interrupting. And there is a high school student that want to talk to us. Yes, hello Nida. I'm sorry for some technical problem. Now I'm already with the high school student that want to talk with us. Hello.
Yeah.
Before you talk about with us, can you introduce yourself and tell us about your relationship with this family?
My name is Aziza. I'm Chico's best friend.
So, what do you want to talk about Chico?
I just don't believe that my best friend has passed away. We cannot do anything again together right now. He is really a good boy, but how can his mother do that to him and his sisters? It's just no make sense. And Chico is a really kind of boy. He is always take care of me, and he's so smart. I really lost him. I just so surprised. I'm just shocked to hear that his mother killed him and his sister. Then she killed herself. I just want to say that I hope he can rest in peace in his new life. Just like that.
That's all? Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. Now, back to the studio.
Stare at Ojan's eyes. Stare at Ojan's eyes. Stare at Ojan's eyes. Stare at Ojan's eyes.
Jotaro! Dio! 向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせない。ほほう。では十分近づくがよい。
3, 2, 1, go!
無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄
Still with us, good people. Now we are moving on the next headlines.
As we know that cancer is one of the most deadly diseases in the world. The medicine of this disease is very rare to find, but a 7 autistic teenager named Justin have found the medicine that claim can cure cancer more effectively.
The potency of the cure has been tested toward animals and have been proved successful. Now, we will pass to Labiba for knowing about the fact. Hello, Labiba.
Okay, thank you, Nida and Tazki. Now I'm here with Rachel, Justin's mother, to know more about the fact. Okay. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Rachel. I'm Justin mother.
Oh, okay. Now, can you explain how he found the first time he found this method?
Yeah, my son loves to be doctor. He always read about medicine issues nowadays, and he always doing exercise to prove any kind of hypothesis. First time I know about this, I was shocked. I just can't think how can a child like him
can found this method. It's gorgeous. Okay, I know.
yeah.
So what's your feeling?
I'm so happy to have my son Reza.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So now I will try to ask some people around Justin, and here I'm with. Hello, ma'am and sister. Can you introduce yourself? And who are you too?
Yeah, hello, I'm Cecile and I'm his teacher. I think he is so good student. He is diligent, brave, and humble. He is so many people love in school.
Can you introduce yourself and what do you think about Justin?
Yeah, hello, my name is Chika. I'm Justin classmate. Yeah, I'm agree with Miss Cecile. Justin is a smart person I've ever met. He is so smart. He always got the ones rank in the class. He is humble, although he has some specialness. And we always take care of him and love him so much.
You are good friend, yeah. Okay. And how do you think about his discovery of cancer cure method?
Yeah, I'm so proud of him. Although he have some specialness, he can around the world. But
yeah, he can prove to around the world that he can do
a normal can do people.
Okay. And what do you think about his discovery and his of cancer cure method?
Yeah, it's the same for me. I'm so proud of him and I'm so amazed. I hope people don't underestimate other people again, because as you can see, this method came from the underestimate idea.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am and sis and ma'am. Okay, now I put it back to the studio.
Yes, thank you, Labiba. So that's our headline today.
Yes, so now we have invited the psychologist to have a conversation with us about psychological perspective of our headlines today. And afterwards, we will invite the teenager that made the discovery after the break.
I feel like drifting away.
let's have some fun. With Lorenzo's recipe, I have a little more simpler ingredients and maybe something that's a little more complicated.
Still with me, good people. And now it's talk show time. Now I would like to talk about two headlines that we had today with an amazing psychologist. Please welcome Miss Ivanka. Hello.
Hello.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Okay, so I invited you here because we all want to know more from psychological perspective about our headlines today. And can you analyze what is happening and how can that happen? And what is your thought about our headlines today?
Your first headline about the housewife that has a severe postpartum depression is pretty overwhelming for me because such a case of severe postpartum depression is pretty rare. So even for me, it was pretty overwhelming.
Okay, but what is exactly postpartum depression is?
Postpartum depression is... Have you ever heard of the baby blues syndrome?
Yes.
It was very similar to that, but it was much more intense. And there are stages of it. From the least to the most dangerous or have most risk. The first stage is the postpartum blues. The second stage is the non-psychotic postpartum depression, and the third stage is the puerperal psychosis. But all of those have the same kind of risk factors. Those are depression or anxiety during pregnancy, poor social support, or even history of recent depression. Pretty much that was all.
Okay, do you think which stage of depression of the housewife was from our headlines?
It would be very bad for me to assume, but without looking at her psychological perspective, her psychological state or her history, I think it was perhaps the puerperal psychosis stage.
Okay, what makes you think so?
Mothers in the puerperal psychosis stage are able to injure her children, even through neglect, practical incompetence, liability, or even delusion. But for infanticide to happen, infanticide is a state which a mother kills her own infant, is very rare. But once it happens, 62% of the mothers committed suicide.
Okay, do you think that mother who killed her children should be in jail or not?
I don't think I could give you an exact answer, but I think we should take a look at her psychological state. We should take a look at her history of psychological state, her well-being and stuff. If we put her in jail, I think it would do more harm than good. I think we should take a look at the psychological state first and then decide it from there. But I think rehabilitation is the best answer that I could give for now.
Okay, so it seems that we can conclude that postpartum depression has 3 different stages, right?
Yes.
And the reason someone could have postpartum depression is due a reason history of depression, of lack of social support. And of course, thank you so much for your explanation, Miss Ivanka.
You're welcome.
And now I will invite another guest, the amazing teenager, that find a cure for cancer. Please welcome Justin. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Welcome Justin and Mrs. Rachel, right?
Yes.
Okay, how are you?
Yeah, we are fine, thank you. Right, Justin?
Yeah, right.
Hello Justin. So Justin, I have a lot of questions for you, but now I will ask you first question. Okay. How can you discover this method, Justin?
Yeah, sure. First, we need to understand why is it so hard to cure cancer. Cancer is such a complex thing. One of the complexity of aggressive tumors that they have multiple population of slightly different cancer cells, and over time, distinct different genetic mutation accumulate in cell in different parts of tumors, giving rise to unique subclones. For example, is aggressive brain tumors called glioblastomas that could have as many as 6 different subclones in every patient. And the drugs that works on one subclone might not affect another. But in my recent discoveries, I found a new substance that could kill the cells and the subclone. The distinct difference of cancer cells have one hinder this substance.
Wow. Is this substance called substitute chemotherapy, Justin?
It will not necessarily change it, but it will lessen the risk to the body. Chemotherapy uses cytotoxic agents, which means that are toxic to living cells. And our substance is toxic as well, but we could decrease the risk to the healthy cells by 50%.
Okay. Do you think your solution is the best and undoubtedly the greatest achievement for today?
No, we still haven't found how to eradicate cancer stem cells. These are rare, and it seems to have a special properties that make them resistant to chemotherapy and radiation. Cancer cells is very adaptable, and they can adjust their adaptability to molecular and cellular characteristic to help them survive under stress. So we need a system that can adjust the adaptability as well.
Oh, what is your next plan for your project?
After this, I would like to join the researchers and in their discovery, and I hope this project will help discovery in the future.
Wow. Okay, Justin, thank you so much. So, Miss Ivanka, what do you think about Justin and his discovery?
This is very, very fascinating for me. Even the case in autistic patient, Zevin syndrome is extremely rare. In fact, as many as 1 in 10 patients has these remarkable abilities. So for me to meet Justin is such a pleasant surprise and fascinating things. Hello, Justin.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Ivanka, for your insight. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Happy holiday.
Hai guys, sekarang lagi ada di keajaiban dunia. Aku baru nemuin keajaiban baru di dunia. Dan ternyata orang itu ada di Indonesia. Ayo ikut aku cepet.
Oh, selamat siang.
Selamat siang.
Boleh minta waktunya sebentar, Pak?
Mendekat.
Jadi dia itu kelihatannya tuh gak punya rambut, tapi sebenarnya tuh dia punya rambut. Kita lihat ya di zoom. Maaf ya Pak, mau ikut megang dulu ya. Lihat tuh. Jadi ini tuh rambut tapi tumbuhnya di dalam kulit guys. Nah ada penjelasannya, nanti bakal dijelasin sama profesor. Nah ini. Jadi
You are
salah.
what kind of family? Ya. What kind neighbor of this?
Kita kayak best friend forever banget. Orang pulang sih. Belum dipencet ya Pak. Itu mah video.
Ini video serius?
Aku baru banget beli jajanan Bandung. Kalian kalau kak nggak bisa, aku nyunda. Kalau kalian lagi di Bandung kan wajib banget.
Yes guys, if you know, go away you. This is called tahu bulat. I mean circle tofu in English, and it's earworm in our ear. Yeah, it's itchy bitsy spider. Okay. Yeah. That is the food. It's like that. It's such as aci or tofu. It's stir fry the tofu, and then we put some like salt and cheese. I mean cheese bubuk cheese. Yes, yeah, that's it. Cheese powder. Exactly.
Hi everyone.
Lagi lebaran day one. Gak ada yang Merry Christmas.
Pakai kapan merayakan? Hi everyone.
Ini psikologi kita. Psikologi. Ini MC kita hari ini, mereka berdua. Aku apa coba? Psikologi.
Aku coba apa?
Ini kameramen.
Ya.
Nah ini Hai, I'm Labibah as reporter, and this is Rachel as Justin's mother.
Yeah, this is my son. Hello, my son. You are so handsome today. So handsome. My video teman aku juga. Bentar ya.
Jangan lupa di like, di komen, dan di subscribe. Dadah, say bye bye.
Jangan lupa salah dan mereka semua di sini.
Wadah.
Lagi nggak sih satu lagi? Action.
Oh,
udah.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your